Never a dull day for the fans of Yellowstone. This year, in fact, and the upcoming years are going to be all about the Duttons. From the Great Depression to a contemporary Texas ranch, fans are thrilled about what's in store. In today's video, we'll tell you all about the second season of the Yellowstone spinoff, 1923, Luke Grimes' shocking Instagram reveal, and some more exciting news. Let's dive in. Starting off with 1923's second season, fans who just can't seem to get enough of Yellowstone are in for a treat. In fact, a lot of treats over the coming years. Why? Well, the franchise creator, Taylor Sheridan, is reportedly getting ready for the second season of the upcoming prequel series, 1923, and this is only a few weeks out from the season 5 premiere. 1923 was planned to be a single, limited season when it was first announced and put into production, but according to reports, Sheridan decided that 2 8-episode seasons would do better justice to the prequel story. You'd be able to catch the first season of the series on Paramount Plus by the end of the year. And guess what? The show will star the popular Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren. This one's going to be massive. 101 Studios and MTV Entertainment Studios, the production companies behind Yellowstone and all its spin-offs, are rumored to have already approved the second season and are just waiting on the cast to agree to return, with talks reportedly taking place. Yellowstone follows the story of the Dutton family, which runs the biggest contiguous cattle ranch in the United States in Montana. With the 5th season set to debut next month, we've watched Kevin Costner's John Dutton battle those attempting to threaten his family's legacy these past 4 seasons. And since Sheridan's neo-western series has been so popular, he started to add spin-offs to expand Dutton's story. Let's look at 1883 and 1923. The first offshoot, which took place in 1883, showed how the first Duttons marched to the west and settled in Montana, beginning the long journey of the family to the present. And now 1923 will dive into how the Duttons handled the American prohibition of alcohol and the Great Depression. Similar to 1883, it was expected that 1923 would be a single-season spin-off with more focus on telling a contained story, but Sheridan split it into 2 seasons, which means we have a lot of great television to look forward to in the near future. Yellowstone fans were already thrilled when the prequel series was announced, but their excitement increased beyond regular fans when more people saw the talent involved. With Ford and Mirren on board, the show was immediately added to many people's must-watch list. And other than these two, we'll also see the French actor Sebastien Roche, Darren Mann from Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, the perfect villain Robert Patrick, Jerome Flynn aka Bronn from Game of Thrones, and the British veteran actor Timothy Dalton starring in the series. But wait, there's more. Now for some other rumored spin-offs. The Dutton family and their ranch in the 1940s and 1960s would reportedly be the subject of more upcoming spin-offs. You heard that right. The world Sheridan gave birth to with Yellowstone is going to expand further. Other spin-offs include 4 Sixes, an upcoming contemporary set spin-off that follows a Texas ranch, and 1883, which followed the post-Civil War Dutton family and spawned its own spin-off in 1883, The Bass Reeves Story. The true driving force behind the entire franchise is Sheridan, an amazing author who's also been nominated for an Academy Award previously. Not only did he co-create Yellowstone, but he also holds the sole authorship credit for all of its offshoots. He has also written nearly all of the episodes of Yellowstone and 1883, and it's expected that he'll take a similarly active approach to write the upcoming spin-offs. On top of that, Sheridan has also directed a few episodes, so you can say the future or the past of Yellowstone is in safe hands. With a guy like him in charge, anyone would be more than willing to believe Sheridan when he says that 1923 requires a second season to be done properly. We mean, who are we to question this incredible writer? Besides, the more the merrier, right? Moving on to Luke Grimes' shocking Instagram reveal. As if the spin-offs weren't enough, fans of Yellowstone have been shocked by Luke Grimes' recent clarification regarding his social media presence ahead of the season 5 premiere. People have been more curious than ever about what the actor's been up to, and when he's not portraying Casey Dutton on the popular Paramount Network show. Is he a party animal, or is he an introverted bookworm? Maybe a total movie geek? Well, you can have all your answers now. It appears that fans will now begin to get a fresh look at the actor's life away from the ranch, thanks to his most recent promise to post more tidbits on Instagram. On October 20th, he posted an image of himself on the platform with the caption, "Hey there, Luke here," confirming that this was actually his Instagram account. He he was aware that he was late to the party. Late is better than never. He further added that he promised to keep the selfies to a minimum, but will occasionally check in with updates, etc. Now, Luke isn't too big on social media. In fact, the actor is known for preferring to keep his personal life out of the public eye. So learning that he was using social media caught established Yellowstone viewers off guard. What's more, when people reacted to the actor's photo, a lot of them shouted out suggestions for how he should interact on the platform. Now, for what the fans said they actually wanted selfies and loved seeing their favorite actor on their timelines. Another person chimed in, referring to Luke's wife, Bianca Rodriguez, with the comment, "Selfies are great. Include some with your beautiful wife." Another fan stated, "Love seeing your face on here more." It didn't end there. Some started messaging him right away about everything from his official Instagram debut to the show. "Welcome to the party," one of his followers said. Another person added, "Can't wait to see more of Yellowstone and what music you're bringing us." Another remarked, "Our king." Wow, someone is clearly quite popular with fans already, but he wasn't always this big. Let's look at some of his previous work. The actor started out his career in the late 2000s when he played a high school student in indie movies like Assassination of a High School President and All the Boys Love Mandy Lane. By the decade's end, he had landed his first major role as Ryan Lafferty on Brothers and Sisters, playing a series regular during the 4th season. He then appeared in 2010 with an FX movie pilot, Outlaw Country, starring Mary Steenburgen and Haley Bennett. Even though the program was ultimately not picked up for a series, it did air as a television film in 2012. Grimes made another appearance in 2012's eagerly awaited Taken 2 sequel. He then made an appearance in 6 episodes of the HBO vampire drama True Blood before departing under murky circumstances. Grimes then landed a major opportunity in 2014 when he was cast in Clint Eastwood's American Sniper. The following year, he made his debut in the 50 Shades of Grey series as Christian Grey's brother Elliot, a role he would go on to reprise in the 2 sequels. He also starred in the film Freeheld the same year, sharing the screen with A-listers like Julianne Moore, Steve Carell, Elliot Page, and Michael Shannon. But Luke finally got the recognition he was seeking when he was chosen to play Casey Dutton in the Paramount Network's Yellowstone in 2018. One could argue that Yellowstone was the project that truly cemented his popularity. What's more, he's been getting some interesting offers lately. Even though Luke's current TV work is garnering a lot of attention, he has also been dabbling in other endeavors. The actor recently announced that he was the new face of Stetson Fragrance by posting some incredible photos of himself riding a horse, and his fans were loving it. Luke said that he was thrilled to share the news of his collaboration with Stetson, a company that has long played a significant role in the actor's life and in the fabric of Americana. Besides that, the Ohio native revealed in September that he'd play a set of original country songs at Stagecoach on April 30th. Several weeks later, he told the New York Post that he'd also signed a record deal. He spoke to the outlet saying, "I was writing some stuff, singing it into my iPhone, and sending it to a few friends." He says one thing led to another, and he received a call from this fantastic music manager asking if he was sure he wanted to try this. And Luke responded, "Well, why wouldn't I?" Without giving it much thought, here I am, now signed to Universal Nashville with a record deal and a show schedule. There's little doubt that we're about to get a lot more exciting content from this actor come singer real soon. And that's a wrap for this video. Are you excited about Yellowstone's upcoming spin-offs? Comment below and let us know. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more. See you at the next one.